talk about how you guys got that kind of into the garage, got the win. What was successful for you, do you think?
We stuck to our game. Didn't panic when we had the lead late in the third. We've had a couple games now where we've kind of blown that lead, just kind of got out of what we do best, and we kind of learned from those mistakes, which is a big piece to this team, is learning from game to game and shift to shift, and we were able to close it out today, and that's a big confidence boost for our team.
What went into you slamming the door early in the third period and giving them almost nothing?
Just playing our game. We talk about playing in the middle of the rink, limiting their time and space, and they're a really good team. We wanted to make sure that we could stand up against them and show that we're a good team as well. And we just played our game today, and we did it really well. We just we kept clogging up the middle and playing our transition game and playing fast and trying to frustrate their skilled players, and we did a pretty good job today.
We've all seen what Dylan Cousins can do, flashes of his potential. What did you see from him with what he did in the last 6 minutes of the second period?
Confidence, his speed. Like he's got every tool in the toolbox, and it's just a matter of time before he really breaks out and he's a star in this league. Like he's a great player, and when he's playing on his game, he's a tough player to play against, and I've had a blast playing with him. He does a lot of things really, really well, and we haven't scored that many lately, but we've been playing some pretty good hockey together, and finally a couple went in for him, and that might be a huge confidence boost for him moving forward. And he was a great player today. Played against McDavid pretty much every shift, and did a great job in that role.
What's the talk like on the bench when 6 penalties? Some of them, I'm sure you guys didn't exactly agree with the calls, but I mean, how did you guys prevent frustration from leaking at that point?
Yeah, it's tough when there's that many penalties. There's no rhythm in the game for anybody really. Like you're playing with 4 guys on the ice killing penalties and disallowed goals like the stoppages. It was just kind of a weird start to the game, but we just try to keep our focus and keep doing what we do best. And we know they have a great power play, and if we can kill off those penalties, it's a huge confidence boost for our team. And we were able to do that for the most part. I think they had a couple there, but for the most part, we did a pretty good job, and that's huge for our team going forward.
Teammates with Keith, I'll use a football term. You look like you're waiting in the weeds for that. Did you kind of bait him on that? Did you kind of know he might come across with that pass?
Yeah, I mean, Connor's on the ice. I know a lot of people are looking for him on the ice. He's obviously the best player in the world right now, and why wouldn't you want to get him the puck, right? So we just talk about loading up in the middle and taking away those lanes, and I kind of showed that there was a lane and took it away, and I guess I baited him a little bit, but just being in the right place at the right time, sticking to our structure, those are the things that are going to make us successful, and that was a huge goal for us. Great play by Cuzzy getting that shot off, and that kind of helped our team propel forward.
Obviously, it's a team effort, but what does it mean to get the McDavid matchup?
I mean, that shows a lot of confidence in our line. That's big for all 3 of us. That's a big matchup. That's hard. He's a hard player to play against, and obviously when you get put in that situation, you want to make the most of that opportunity and show that you can play against other teams' top lines, and it's good to shut them down. But at the other end, we were able to get a couple as well, so that's huge for us. And hopefully, if we get put in those situations again, we can keep succeeding.
Do you go in knowing that's going to be your assignment all night? Do you talk about it?
No, I mean, Coach didn't talk to me specifically. Obviously, when we announced the starting lineup before, that's kind of who they want us to match up with. And then he gave us kind of a heads up on the bench earlier in the first period there. So we just made sure that we did our job, protecting the middle, keeping up with his speed, trying to get in his skin and limit his time and space. And we were able to do a pretty good job of that today. Obviously, he's a tremendous player. I've seen it firsthand. He's going to make his plays whenever he's got an opportunity, but just trying to limit those opportunities and being good defensively, and we were able to chip in offensively as well.
Thanks.
Thank you.